What's up, Cancer? If you're new, welcome to the channel. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. This allows me to pick up on additional energies as well as notify you of when I upload new videos. Real quick, I am doing a giveaway. This is the Alice Wonderland Oracle deck. If you're interested, be subscribed, hit the like button, and comment #Oracle in the comments. That will let me know you are interested in this Oracle deck. After I give this Oracle deck away, it'll be after I finish up. I have Pisces reading to do next after yours, and then that will be the end of the new moon in December series, and then I'm going to be doing a new giveaway that will be given away at some point in January, but I have made mala bracelets. So those I will show which one I'm giving away for the month of January. And so that'll be a whole new giveaway. Okay, so Cancer, we are coming up on the new moon in Sagittarius the 12th, which is tomorrow. I'm recording this on the evening of the 11th. I don't know when I'll get this out. Hopefully I'll get this out tonight. If not, it will be tomorrow morning. But this new moon allows a new beginning for each of the zodiac signs. And as we all know, Sagittarius is the adventurous archer. So they're very passionate. They set their sights on something and they're fearless. So, you know, they usually go after it. Spirit is encouraging us to set our sights on the unknown during this time. So let's see what is going on for you on this new moon in Sagittarius. Tell us about Cancer. New moon in Sagittarius. Tell us about Cancer. New moon in Sagittarius. Tell us about Cancer, please. New moon in Sagittarius. Keep in mind, if other energies come out in the reading, you'll have to place parties where it fits to your situation. Only you will know that. All right, we've got Stormy. I don't know if you can see that. Came out of a rough period, possibly going into another rough period. We have shift. Yeah. So there's some sort of a shift from this stormy, rough time that you've come through, possibly going into. Okay, we've got veiled and focus, which is, you know, the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we are in the season. Okay. All right, Cancer. So I feel that you may have come out of a rough period, but you still might be headed into another one with a major shift happening in your life. And I want to say that something is going to be revealed to you, okay, that is going to it's either going to need you to focus, remain focused, or you will need to be focused somewhere. Right? There's somewhere you need to be focused. All right. So we're going to pull Sacred Soul Messages, the Midnight Oracle. All right. Tell us about Cancer for this situation. Tell us about Cancer for this situation. Yeah. There's this shift I feel is gonna, whatever this, fundamental shift in your life is, it's going to reveal something that's, been hidden from you. It's been veiled. So you weren't able to see it. All right, tell us about Cancer. So, hold that thought. Let me get one more. So the card came out in reverse, and with it being in the upright, and this one, that one sort of came out sideways. So this card came out in the reverse, and when it's not in the reverse, it's having a breakthrough. You're succeeding in something. You're overcoming obstacles. But here, with it in the reverse and stormy, this is coming out of a storm, possibly headed into a new storm. And with this in the reverse, okay, there's an obstacle that you've not been able to overcome quite yet. So there's, something you've been working towards or something that you want. And it's, like I said, there's still some struggles that you need to go through before, I guess, you get to what it is that you want. And with this card coming out on the side, when it's in the upright, it's a rough time, okay? Obviously, the storms, you've come through something that's been pretty uncomfortable in your world. And it's, it's also, with you coming out of it, there can be a good outcome. You've come through a rough patch. It's usually, you can only go through a rough patch for so long before something good comes in, because it's, the universe putting us through some type of a lesson to see if we can make it through. And once we get through that rough patch, then it's kind of like, okay, here's a reward of some sort. Something good happens. A door of opportunity opens for you, kind of thing. But with this on the side, it's a possible good outcome, but it's still unsure. And I think that's because, we have free will. So I don't know if this is depending on something you need to do that you may or may not do. Tell us about Stormy. Tell us about Stormy, please. We've got the King of Coins, Six of Swords, the Hanged Man. So this rough patch that I want to say you're about to come approaching on is you, for some reason, being stuck on some sort of transition, moving on from some kind of abundance, right? There's some abundance that you were holding on to. And that's why you were in Hanged Man. You're just not moving forward from some kind of abundance. Tell us about this abundance. What is this abundance? Oh. A connection, Two of Cups, a strong connection. The Knight of Coins. Give me one more. Page of Swords. So it looks like you're gaining clarity that you're having trouble moving on from somebody that you view as a strong connection or a strong partnership of some sort. Okay. And there's been some hard work put in, and that's kind of why you've been in Hanged Man, moving slow away from this abundance. Okay, so there's something about this connection that is very important to you, whether it's a partnership connection or someone that you view as your genuine Two of Cups, your kind of like a soulmate. What is this shift? Yeah, you view that person as your abundance. And I think this is why you're having trouble moving on from it. Tell us about this shift. Four of Wands, Page of Coins, the Wheel of Fortune, so the shift that's happening is I feel like it's based on your overall community, a community of friends, family. You know, you feel, well, this community, Cancer, sorry about that. I had somebody at my door. Um, this community is a friendship community, and divine intervention is stepping in, okay? But what is veiled? So this must be a reason that there's going to be a shift in this friendship community that you have abundance with. What is this veiled? What is the veiled? One more. What is the veiled? Hermit. Four of Cups. The Fool. I feel like what's going to be, or what's currently veiled from you, what you're currently not seeing, that the universe is stepping in, that wants you to see. That's why they're putting you through another storm of obstacles to force you to go into hermit mode. And while you're in hermit mode, and that's not spending as much time with this friend group, and it's more of you kind of being more solo, a little bit of distance, you're going to gain insight by not being around this friend community, this community of friends. You're going to realize, or you'll be shown, I guess is more, you will be shown while you're in hermit mode that you are actually pretty disconnected from this group, this community, this circle of friends. You're actually more disconnected from them than I don't think you realize. You know, you've kind of been innocent, you know, you've been a little naive. I don't want to say foolish, but I want to say naive is probably the better term to use in this group. And, you know, I'm not sure what this friend group is all about, but what is the focus? What is this focus? One more. What is the focus? Four of Coins. Two of Coins. Yeah, there's a lot of Pentacle here. Tangible things. Three of Cups. So what the universe is trying to get you to focus on, especially in the time of December with this new moon, is you feel to realize that you're kind of being with this group of community is giving you a sense of security, like financial security, okay? But your priorities with this friendship, right? It's focusing more on the real priorities of friends and community, family. You know, what is more important? Tell us more about this situation, please. I feel like you're missing the point of friends and groups of friends, community. It's getting more focused on, you know, instead of focusing on, you know, what makes you feel secure in your friendships, it's, you know, refocusing your priorities. Tell us more for this, please. Tell us more on the focus, please. Yeah, you're gonna synchronicities. You're getting signs and synchronicities to reevaluate. You know, infinity is on here, so it's like if you're not getting back, you know, what you need from a friend group, you know, it should be an even give and take. It shouldn't always be about you taking any, you know, certain things from your friends, or they shouldn't be taking things from you. It should be, you know, everybody filling each other's cups. You know, that's, you know, friends look out for each other. They're not one-sided relationships. Yeah. So the threat in here, it's irreconcilable differences. So you, some of you might be married to this person that you're still friends with. And so it's like, you know, you're going to start to, I think you're going to start to feel a little embarrassed about the fact of realizing why you were staying in a marriage, or some of you just a friend group of some sort, realizing why you were staying close to those people, and you're going to realize it wasn't for the right thing. And then some of you, I feel, when you do start to go into hermit mode and pull away from this friend group or significant other that you're still friends with, I feel like they're going to be threatened, a little threatened about you pulling away as well. You know, so it's almost like there's a little bit of an unhealthy dynamic, right? It's not really being true friends. It's kind of sticking around with each other for selfish reasons other than just wanting to be your friend or, you know, be your lover, right? Whatever that may be, if you're married or if it's just irreconcilable differences with a friend group, you know, not seeing eye to eye anymore. And the universe is creating a shift because they want you to pull away and they want you to start noticing, you know, what is it about this friend group and why do you still stay connected, right? Are you getting really what you need out of it? All right, tell us more about this situation, please. Indecisive. Yeah. Soul contract. Yeah, so you've been indecisive, and I think your friends have, or your significant other, which however this fits to your situation, you know, it's a soul contract that, you know, a lesson should have been learned from. And that's why the universe is stepping in, making things difficult between you and this friend group. Because they want you to see that this isn't an ideal friendship, partnership dynamic that you have. And that, you know, you need to show yourself self-love, right? You know, if you're hanging around these people because they make you feel a sense of security within yourself, you need to make yourself feel secure. Not any person should be making you feel secure. You know, it's okay to, you know, have security in, you know, relationships and marriages and friendships, but you can't go in not feeling secure yourself, right? You have to go into these relationships already feeling secure in yourself and not needing them to make you feel secured, I guess is what I'm trying to say, if that makes sense. So it's just basically an unhealthy dynamic in that you're holding on for reasons that you don't need to hold on to. It's more of going within and finding everything within yourself. And then you'll end up with people who match, you know, your vibration and what it is you really want. Tell us more about this situation, please. You don't owe anyone anything, just like they don't owe you anything. So if they're holding on to you for some selfish reason, you don't owe them anything and they don't owe you feeling secure, right? That's something you should be doing for yourself, and that's what the universe wants you to see. The only thing you really need is yourself. Okay, if your ears have been ringing, and I don't mean a ringing into where it hurts or it's a constant ring. Obviously, you know, get yourself checked out from the doctor. But if you do notice an ear ringing here and there where it doesn't hurt, whether it's a high-pitched, low-pitched, or white noise, that is a sign of an awakening, okay? So basically the universe, your guides, passed on loved ones, they are trying to get your attention. They're trying to talk to you. And what you need to do is you need to pay attention to what you, Mercury retrograde's coming. So speech is going to get a little funny, just like ex-partners and stuff are going to be showing up. Anyway, so if it's a high-pitched ring, Pay attention to what you're doing where you are. That is a sign of good vibration, good energy. If it's a low ring, that is letting you know that there's low vibration, it's low energy. Pay attention to where you are, what you're doing, who you're around, what's being said to you. And then if it's just a white noise, that is basically the universe letting you know that you are opening up to the universe for the awakening to be able to communicate effectively. And so they're there to guide you and let you know. Yeah, jelly belly. So, and keep shining. So you might have people around you that are jealous and want something you're able to give. Okay, so you might be providing something to this group, and if they didn't have that from you, they would be jealous of you. And that's not healthy. They should not be jealous because you won't, you don't owe anyone anything. So if you're not giving them anything anymore, from whatever the situation is, then, that's on them to, same thing. They need to go find their own, whatever it is they're getting from you that makes them jealous if they weren't able to get it. Instead of being jealous, work on yourself to go get what it is you want. Just like you should not be stuck in this situation for whatever your particular reasons are of, possibly, not feeling secure. Everybody needs to feel secure on their own. And then you can match up with people who they feel secure in themselves. They don't need you for anything. You don't need them for anything. You just come together and it's, a good friendship, a good celebration. You don't have to worry about people stabbing you in the back, wanting you for any particular reason other than just good, genuine relationships, friendships, connections, partners that are genuinely there to be with you for you, not for what you can give them or what, they can hold you hostage for, so to speak, right? So if you're feeling insecure and they know you're an insecure person, they're going to start buttering you up and telling you things to make you feel good and secure about yourself so they can hold you to get what it is they want from you, because if they didn't have it, they would be very jealous. And so that's not healthy. That's not a healthy dynamic that you want to be in. So be expecting to go through some struggles here that's going to pull you into hermit mode to make you start to see the reality of the situation here for your own good. So it's not a bad thing. The universe and divine steps in for good reasons, and that's because they know that you're fully capable of moving on and doing better rather than being stuck in a situation to where it's just negative and people holding on to each other for the wrong reasons. So I hope this was helpful to somebody. Much love and light. I will talk to you soon.